Going on an adventure.
Hey guys, we're just gonna do a little storage hauls, but I want to give you guys a shot. One of the reasons I bought the room was this little cell phone. We spent $250, I don't know, something like that. You'll know from the guess the price video. I believe it was $250. Also these Jordan boxes. So we're gonna load this up and then go through it back at the house. What is up, locker heads? This is a storage haul. Lando's crying because he hears us doing the video. But I showed you a little bit of the locker in the beginning. Unfortunately, that's two of the bags smelled really bad. Like dirty clothes and stuff. So I could not bring them in the house. And I couldn't film it either just because of my phone was dead, and I didn't want to keep it in the car longer than it had to be. So I went through the stuff quick. I actually wore gloves for once, believe it or not, just because of how dirty it smelled and everything. And for $250, we did come up with a few good things. I am happy about that. And it was only two of the bags that smelled bad. I don't know if maybe it was just, what do you call it? That maybe there was like a cat or something in there, or something like maybe a water spilled, because it smelled like body odor mixed with like basement. So I don't know exactly what happened, but only two of the bags in the very back smelled. So I was kind of confused. And the sneakers all don't smell. Like that's why I was confused, because like usually if it's like that, the sneakers are usually unwearable. So I don't know. Whatever happened. But I did find some decent stuff. Probably gonna break even, maybe make some profit. But let's go. We'll probably make some profit. Worst case scenario, we'll break even. But this little gun, which, if you can see, the light still works. We just have to fill it with gas. 10 to 15 bucks on eBay. We might keep it though, or give it to her stepdad, because it's really cool.
Or maybe send it to Crazy Russian Hacker.
This we're keeping just because I need a new one. And this one seems to work really well because mine's busted. This goes for like $5 to $10. Same thing, 5 to 10. This is a 14 karat gold earring. It doesn't weigh a lot. I don't have my diamond tester because it's packed away because we were supposed to be moved. So I don't know if the diamond's real, but it is 0.3 grams of gold at least, or around 0.3 grams of gold if you minus the weight of the stone. So that's at least like, I think 0.3 would be around $10 of gold. This 14 karat too, I tested it. So that's another like 10 bucks. So
hold on, what is that thing? You just kind of picked it up and...
A Sprint something. Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's a, yeah, that's
I don't
what
know.
it is.
I just looked up the model number. I just looked up the model number and then I saw the price.
It goes into the side of the computer.
This is like a little like soldering set, you said?
It's a coil maker.
A coil maker set.
It's called the Coil Master.
The Coil Master, and it retails for like 40 bucks ish.
45.
45. So we're gonna try and sell. We're gonna list the price at 20. We gotta double check if everything's there, but it seems like most of the pieces are there. So
yeah, so we'll probably try it for 2025, see what goes on.
2025. We'll probably start bidding low. These games, I looked up to these two. I didn't look up the other two. I got distracted, and they were 10 to 15 a piece. These two, I'll say $5 a piece. They weren't as good of games. You know, it's a Texas Party and Boutique Owner. This one might not even sell. But the Mario, it's new Super Mario Bros. Was like 15 without the case. And Mario Island Tour was around the same. So that's like, let's just say 40 bucks. So 40, 60, I'll say 70, 85, 95. I'm keeping this.
What is it? You just keep saying this.
Sorry, it's a notebook with graph paper.
Oh, it's Moleskine?
But I just wanted to show you.
Is it Moleskine? It looks like it. Could be knockoff Moleskine, which is just as fine.
It doesn't say.
Moleskine's freaking stupid expensive.
I know.
I like those.
Say, but it's cool. I like it.
I like it too.
Oh, this mouse is like 5 to 10. So that's, we'll say 100. This is 20. This is, oh, I forgot the model, exact model of what it is. But I looked it up, and it's a ZTE.
Okay.
And it's about $20 broken, because it's broken. If it was new, it would have been, if it was not new, but if it was working, it was like 70 to 80. It's a very big screen. I like it. This is an iPhone. The sticker fell off, but this is an iPhone Apple charger.
Mophie case?
For the 6. Yeah, Mophie case. And I don't know if it has another part. Like, I think it would, if you see.
Yeah, it looks like the top.
But I did see some listings of just this part. So, we're going to see. I saw one selling around, like, similar to this for, like, $25, $30. So, we'll say $10 for now until we know. Just to not mess up our total. So that's 130.
There's that little thing next to the...
Yeah. This thing actually is like $20. It's a timer for the bike.
Oh.
And it's working, obviously. You can see the screen is on.
Ooh.
New, it's like 70, so it's really good. And then, last but not least, these are actually a little ripped. I didn't even notice that. I was wearing these because they're my size.
He's probably keeping those, guys.
I'm probably keeping these, but these are like $40, $50 resale. So that's what, 160-ish. These are 100 resale. These are actually in almost perfect condition, aside from a little bit of creasing. You know, they're dirty, but we know the dirt cleans off, guys. You've been on this channel long enough to know the dirt cleans off. Like when you feel them and stuff, the leather is still very intact. There's no like warping. They really don't smell.
Look at the insoles. The insoles are so nice.
The insoles are still in really good condition. There's no feet marks. So these are $100, maybe $80 if I really need to. But I'm gonna say $100.
I think they'll go for $100.
These
easy.
I'm gonna put them up for $120 to start, and then go to $100 if I need to. Is what is good condition.
It looks like you just put a little bit of foot powder in there. That's all.
Yeah.
Which is good.
They do have like a little creasing in the same area, but I think most 5s get creasing in that area. Oh no, it is a little ripped. Well, it's a little ripped. I just noticed that. But I really don't think that's going to take away from the value too much. Like, it's obviously going to take away from the value, but compared to like, you know, a lot of other damage that can be there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll list these for 70. So, that's one. We were at 110.
We were at 160.
160 plus 100 is 260. Plus, we'll say like 310 for the whole locker. Which, you know, it's not what keeps the juices going, but these are the type of lockers. These are the type of lockers you're gonna get a lot if you want to do this business, where like you just make a little bit of profit, and you know you got to keep buying them and buying them and buying them, because if eventually, hopefully, if you're, well, as you learn, like this was a good risk to take on this room because of stuff we know from the past. It just happened, and it would have actually been a really good room if the 2 bags didn't smell. Like the clothes inside, like the water damage.
It smelled like somebody had stored it in a Space Saver bag, like, and didn't wash them in the washer.
Yeah,
that's what it smelled like.
But there was also water. There was the smell of water damage as well. So, if this room would have, if the clothes from the room would have been good, he actually had like designer jeans and stuff that were all ruined. So it would have been a lot better of a room without the water damaged clothes, and even the backpacks were really nice backpacks, but they were all damaged from the smell and everything. So it's a risk you gotta take, but there was still salvageable stuff. And like I said, we still don't know about this earring. If it's
Can we get a close up of it?
If that's actually a diamond, because we don't know if it's a diamond or not. But usually they don't usually put fake diamonds in gold. For the most part, I know sometimes it does happen, but for the most part. Usually, if they're gonna do real gold, they do real diamonds.
Yeah, and it's a screw back. I mean, it just all of it kind of adds up.
So if that's more than anything, we'll put it on our Facebook page and maybe do an update video. But probably most likely just put it on the Facebook if it's a real diamond. But that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, these are the type of lockers you gotta buy. In order to get the big one, you gotta get these. And I'm always happy when we can make money. Even if it's a little bit, it paid for the gas and it paid for, my friend helped me. I had to give him a few bucks to help me. So, I broke even on the room, but it paid for everything for the day. That's a good day for me. Because as you guys see on the channel all the time, we have so many lockers that we make a lot of money on. And then you have to keep buying. Because if you don't buy them, you're never going to make money. What is up, locker heads? I told you guys we'd come back if this ended up turning out to be anything other than like a little bit of scrap gold. And I was able to dig through this insanity of a room that's going on right now because we're in the process of moving and find my diamond tester. It turned out it is real. We are going to get it looked at tomorrow, but we wanted to get this video up because we've just been very, 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 very busy. But we do have like stuff to compare it to, so we're gonna just give you like a rough estimate, guys. Don't kill us. But that diamond is real, and it's a similar size to Alyssa's wedding ring diamond, which is about, like, her main diamond is about 1/2 carat. So this is give or take. We can't exactly tell. We've been trying to measure it, but it's about 1/2 carat. Maybe less, maybe a little more. You know, we don't know exactly. The gold is real, like we said in the last thing. We did test it, and I believe it is hallmarked, 14 karat. It is the screw back. So this turned this locker into like a break even, maybe a little bit of profit, to doubling our money, essentially. Because if it's a 1/2 carat set in the 14 karat gold, it's anywhere from like, depending on like, that's why we have to take it to get looked at, because of the quality and this and that. So we're not exactly sure of all that, but it could be anywhere from 150 to 300 is about what we've been seeing on an average, you know, like an average, nothing special round cut diamond like this is. So yeah, that's good. It pretty much doubles our money on the locker, which was good because it was about a break even, maybe make a few dollar room. And it's a nice surprise, especially everything that's going on with the other guy and storage treasures and whatnot, because we're still waiting on that situation. So we're happy we're able to come back and show this to you guys. And we're going to keep it in here so we don't lose it, because it's very small. But thank you guys for watching. My surgery was pushed back from the 12th to the 26th. So hopefully we will get 1 or 2 or 3 lockers. So we have some more Guess the Price and footage coming. And then, like I said, once I'm hauled up in my house after the surgery recovering, what I'm going to do is we're going to do some videos of like top 10s of this and that. Because people have been asking me about like our best finds or this or that. It's a lot of the newer people because they haven't seen the older videos. So I'm just going to like update those videos. For the people that have already seen them, sorry, but there's a lot of people that have been asking me like for like what's the best stuff, blah blah blah. So we're just gonna go through and redo those, especially since we have more to add now, because in the last, I think it's been a year since we did all those. We've had a lot of really good lockers since then, so we want to update it as well, because there's a bunch of lockers that haven't made the list, especially on most disgusting lockers. That list definitely will be updated with at least 2 lockers.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go check out one of our older videos. You'll know by the title.
Yeah.
And
most disgusting locker ever.
Trigger warning, guys. Bugs. Trigger warning. There's lots of bugs.
But that's it. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.